Hello everybody, welcome back to another Teen Mechanic video. Today, I am bringing you my new project car. Now, this car has already been through a lot, and you have missed a lot of the stuff I've done on this car already. And that's because, it's all my fault because I broke my phone and I was not able to fix it. But I'm going to film as much as I can. You can go to my brother's channel and watch everything that he's done with me on this car. So this is just going to be a review so far. We're not going to really do anything right now, but future videos we'll just be doing anything on this car. Now let me run you through what has already happened. We drained the gas tank, cleaned the gas tank, put new gas in it. We also put a new water pump in, got a fuel sending unit. We got a lot of other things. I just don't really know the name of a lot of them. I also made some mistakes on this car. I glued this thing back on. See how that is not very good looking headlight? That's my fault. I smashed it. But hold on before you're like, why? What was the point? That headlight didn't work. So I thought that when I smashed it would be replaceable. And it is. But not this thing. And that broke. So we're going to need to find a new one of those. Let's also show you over here what I did over here. I did this. So let me run you through what happened. I put it here. I kind of pried it with a tool. And then it moved a little bit, and I did that. And you know how if you do this long enough, it kind of just did that. And I had to take the excess metal off. I also took that off inside, and I thought the entire thing was replaceable, but it's not. I did ask somebody on Facebook Marketplace for a new one of those, and they got back to me, and I'm going to go pick it up one day. Also going to get a new headlight off of Canadian Tire or Rock Auto or something. I'm probably going to ask the same guy for another one of these bezels. Yeah, so let's just open up the hood. As I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you what also happened. This engine, we're probably going to need a new engine. We're also probably going to put a new transmission in there as well. Yeah, that's all I can remember, but the hood is open now. So, there we go. There's also 40 years of rust built up in this thing, and I shook it, and it all came down. You can see it kind of on the engine. I don't know if you can actually see it, but, you know. We took all of this out, to put all the new stuff in. Yeah, there's not much to show. You can see we rebuilt the carburetor as well. You can see it right here. There's not much I can really... Here's the oil. We do need an oil change, actually, as you see here. Also, you know what I want to show you? I want to show you the coolant and the gas that was in this thing and that was running through the fuel lines every time it started. That is the gas that was in this car since before I was born. You can't really see the coolant. I gotta bring it over here a little bit without spilling it on my hands and then getting a disease that I get to name. There you go, there's the coolant. There was a lot of this in that car. I can't wait to see the oil that was in there. Ooh, I just touched it. Cool. Okay, well, now I'm gonna name the disease frickin' Cool Ant. I don't know, man. What if I just drop my phone in there and break it again? That'd be cool. Oh, it's spilling all over the ground. That's the best I can do. It's spilling everywhere. As you can see, here's the back. These things are broken. I wanted to replace them, but I realized that if I replaced it, it would probably break pretty easily again. Talking a little bit more of a monotone here because I'm outside, but you know, I'm still in the back alley. Metro Ford logo. Yeah, there's a little bit of rust. So now we're inside the front interior area. You know, not much old. You can see the seats. This seat has tears in it. So this car is, you know, it's pretty comfy seats. Old cars seem to have comfy seats. I like these things. You can move them up and down, so you have room in the front. I also like these seat belts. I don't know if the ones in the back are the same. I like the ones that go, like, just across here, but, I mean, these are pretty much the same. These are in my brother's Cadillac, too, these type, where it goes like this and that. I don't know, I just like them. Here's the mirror, the right-hand mirror button that you could use to, like, adjust it still works. It's just the mirror isn't there. This thing is, like, rusted on the inside, and so are these. Like, you can't even see out of these top things. In the back seat, let's just go hop in the back seat here. So now we're in the back here. These seatbelts, let's test this. These seatbelts are like, how do you even, I don't know how to use these seatbelts here, but yeah, there's not much to see in the back here. You know, pretty basic. These, I like, if you're on a long road trip and you want to take a nap, you can do that, I guess, you know, because it's pretty comfy. I almost slept in here once before, but I didn't. Okay, so, the battery is disconnected, so the horn doesn't work or anything. The reason that the lights came up in the front is just because it's a vacuum and it's releasing, like, the vacuum air. So, as you can see in here, here's just everything. Not very interesting. Anyways, the trunk, I can't open the trunk because I don't have a key with me currently, but there's not much to see in there, and you don't really... I'm gonna get back in the cab here just so I can talk, because, you know, not much else to show here until I get future videos here, but usually I get my cars running in the review video, but I'm going to show you what happens when it gets running right here.
Go get the extinguisher right now.
Nah, I don't think that's actually what happens every time it starts. I think we just got unlucky, but, I mean, it happened, so, you know, just gotta be safe. We had a fire extinguisher. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know what else to show you until tomorrow's video or, you know, week's video, whenever I get this new video uploaded about what I'm doing to this car. Yeah, so, I'll keep you updated. Hopefully videos get on the way, so, you know, thank you for watching if you watched. Give it a like if you liked it. Give it a dislike if you didn't. And tell me what I can change. And yeah, so see you soon. Goodbye. Right now I gotta get back in the front. like, ow! I think a rusty nail just poked me in the back. Handle back in on.